Coming up next on Trojan News, JHS students win gold at the MCC Skills USA competition.
And the Lady Trojans plan a pink out night. These stories and more are coming up next on Trojan News.
And now, from Studio 100 at Greenville High School, this is Trojan News.
Hello and welcome to Trojan News for January 31st. I'm Ellie.
And I'm Addie.
Congratulations to 5 of our GHS students who attended the Mercer County Career Center on winning gold medals in the 2023 MCCC Skills USA District 10 competition. Each of these students will advance to the State Skills USA competition held in Hershey from April 11th to the 14th. Representing Greenville, Nevada Kohler, Gage Hammond, and Mackay Hawkins for carpentry. Luke Gentili for automotive refinishing. Rain Oliver, who was not pictured for healthcare careers.
Community Foundation Scholarship application window is now open. Seniors can apply for multiple local scholarships with a single application at www.com-foundation.org. Be sure to take advantage of the many great scholarship opportunities the Community Foundation offers. Deadline for submission is 11:59 p.m. on February 28th.
The Lady Trojans will be selling pink out shirts Tuesday and Wednesday during all lunches. The cost will be $15. The pink out game will take place on Thursday, February 2nd. The game features giveaways, 50-50, t-shirt sales, and more. All of the proceeds benefit the Pink Angels of Mercer County.
Living in Western Pennsylvania, we get to experience the beauty that all 4 seasons provide. Prior to Christmas, most people enjoy the snow, but after the holidays, the continued cold and cloudy days have a tendency to put a damper on even the most cheery people. Seth Henson asked GHS how they feel about the snowy, cold weather that Pennsylvania winter can bring.
Nope, my mood is not dampened at all. It's not dampered. It's not down. It's not bad. It's a good mood. I don't like the snow, though. I would like to move south.
No, it's wintertime in northwestern Pennsylvania. I've been around winter in northwestern Pennselsvania for over 50 years, so I'm used to it.
Makes me lazy. I'm just not productive. Bring in the mic.
2 over the leaves.
Yeah.
The weather can be extremely fun. It can be extremely deadly. It just depends on the moderation. To me, I'm good. I live 3 blocks away. I go home. It's not a problem. But if I'm a traveler, this kind of stuff, it's a big deal.
It's cold. You can't really drive. And I am Seth Hinson, reporting for Trojan News.
Thinking about a part-time job? According to AP report featured in the Record Argus, your search for employment may be easier than it used to be, as restaurants are beginning the new year with a recurring problem: labor shortages. Chipotle said Thursday it's looking to hire 15,000 people. Taco Bell has more than 25,000 listings for crew members posted on its website, while Starbucks has posted more than 10,000 listings for baristas, according to the National Restaurant Association. USA restaurants have added jobs for 24 consecutive months since the height of the pandemic, but restaurant employment still is 3.6% lower than before the pandemic, or equivalent of 450,000 jobs.
The SAT will be given here at GHS on Saturday, March 11th for juniors and seniors. Registration deadline is Friday, February 10th. Late registrations are an extra $30. You must register online. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Wigg or Mr. Soldridge.
Scientists moved the doomsday clock closer to midnight, and all the signs are pointing closer to a rise in unemployment. These stories and more coming up next in this week's World Watch.
With Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the specter of nuclear weapons use, Earth crept its closest to Armageddon. A science-oriented advocacy group said moving its famous doomsday clock up to just 90 seconds before midnight. Nearly a year into the Fed's drive to stop inflation by hiking interest rates at a blistering pace, investors still don't seem to fully believe what the Fed's warn is coming next: higher rates through the end of the year, which could sharply raise unemployment and slow growth. In September through December 2022, after a large volcanic outburst, Io, one of Jupiter's many moons, Dr. Morgan Thaler noticed that the Taurus contained much less sulfur dioxide than the size of the eruption would suggest. The Australian Open, currently being held in Melbourne, has reached the quarterfinals with the world number 2 Novak Djokovic battling an injury to stay on top. He's closely followed by world number 4 Stefanos Tsitsipas, who has been playing some of his best tennis since the first round. Lloyd Morissette, the co-founder of the nonprofit organization being the beloved children's show Sesame Street, has died. Sesame Workshop announced on Monday he was 93. The goal was to have children entering school to be prepared to succeed.
The basketball team is facing tough competition.
Let's take it to the Sports Center with all the details.
The Greenville Lady Trojans defense came up big, defeating the Grove City Eagles 34-28 on Thursday at Greenville High School. The Lady Trojans struggled on the offensive side of things. The Lady Trojans entered the game without senior Sarah Malik, who will miss the remainder of her season. The loss of Malik will be a challenge, as she was a key piece to the perimeter for the Trojans. Lewis led the charge against the Grove City Eagles with 12 points. Greenville's Grace Cano was right behind Lewis with 10 points and shared a team-high 7 rebounds with Reese Schaller. Harpston Schaller rounded out the scoring for the Lady Trojans with 6 points each. The boys basketball team fell 58-50 to Grove City Eagles in a spirited effort on Tuesday, January 24th at Greenville High School. Logan Lentz was exceptional all night, leading the way with a team-high of 18 points, gathering 5 rebounds, a steal, and a block. Noah Filson led the Trojans in rebounds with 7 and recorded 11 points, a steal, and a block. There was a total of 10 lead changes, with Grove City getting the game's final lead at 38-36 near the end of the third quarter. Grove City would eventually go on a 15-0 run in the fourth quarter to put away the victory.
That's all for this week's episode on Trojan News.
Be sure to follow our YouTube channel for the latest school news, sports, and creative content. For Trojan News, I'm Ellie.
And I'm Addie.
Have a great day.